Hey YouTube, what's chill? It's your old pal Fluff Shit back here with another video. I'm wearing my Tom Brady jersey today. I don't know if you can see the back because I'm a little bit sad, but Tom Brady has left my New England Patriots. So go check out that video. But I wanted to do a video on the lighter side, so we have some very special content for you today. I'm going to be doing a drum groove in every style that I know. I started playing drums about a year ago. I am not very good. Feel free to correct something in the comments section below if you see something is wrong. But I'm gonna play a bunch of drum grooves as best I know them in different styles. And the first one we're gonna be doing today is just a basic rock groove. A lot of people call it the Billie Jean groove. It was used on Michael Jackson's Billie Jean, although I personally wouldn't call that rock exactly. I would call that unique sort of pop, but still, this is used on pop a lot. This is used on country, funk, Christian rock, often on disco, all kinds of stuff. This is that groove. It's often called the money beat because so much money has been made off of it. I learned that from another drum channel on YouTube, actually, but here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's that, and you can do a whole bunch of fills with it. One thing I really like to do, I just did a little bit of sort of a I did a fill, which is I guess quadruplets in a certain form, but you could also go a little bit more even. You could go, and I think linear fills are really great for rock. You can really use whatever you want. But you could also just try double stroke roll. My double stroke rolls aren't so good, so please forgive me. Wait, no. Actually, that was a bad rule. That was a bad rule. But one fill I really like for this is a flam fill. So I like to do. So yeah, so just flam, ba da ba da. So like that. And then the next the next groove I'm going to be showing you is a disco groove. This is a bit of a weird one. It's not my best groove, but I'll see what I can do with it. Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Actually figured out many fills for that one yet. It's kind of a neat groove. Actually, I think I was a little early with one of the hits on that. So again, that's not my most polished groove, so I wouldn't put too much into that. But well, let me see if I can do it a little cleaner. 1, 2, 3. Messing it up. One more time. Third time's the charm. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's a little better. Let's see. Next groove I'm going to be showing you, I guess, is, I forgot one thing. I'm gonna do the first groove I did, but with a Motown fill. This is the most basic Motown fill you can do. You can, change it up in a lot of ways. A lot of drummers did, but this is again, I'm not very good at drumming yet, so this is the version of the Motown fill that I use a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4. You heard it in the middle there. That's ba da. And you can subdivide that. 1 E. Wait, no. It's 3 E and a 4 and. Often, I think. I think it's something like that. Anyway, next groove I'm going to be showing you, we're getting into some swing grooves. Next one is a reggae groove. And reggae, this is one of my stronger grooves, so I should be okay at this. reggae drumming, they say, is really a lot about the feel. It's very emotional music, so you really have to get into the feel of it. And so here, I'll show you a groove with reggae fills that I like. Oh wait, I forgot to count off. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then so the fill I did there was 1, 2, 3. So that's so it's double stroke, ba-da, ra-ba-da. And then you could also do, instead of the toms are nice because they give it a very melodic sound, and as a drummer you should always be thinking melodically. That's one of the things I learned early on. But you could replace them with the bass drum for a slightly different sound. Here it is. Oh, and another note on, yeah, here, I'll tell you in a moment. That was weak, see, because my right foot is underdeveloped. This shows you the importance of developing all of your limbs equally so that they can play nice and fast. But I'm going to try it one more time to see if I can get it right for you guys. With that, but the first time, actually, on that last time I was trying to groove with it, I actually did get it right. But if your right foot isn't developed enough left and you have to play a gig to go, you could just do the groove that goes something like that. Let's see. Oh, and yes, what I was gonna say earlier, for the cross stick, you want to make sure you're getting the right sound on the cross stick. You don't want to get. I learned this from my own drum sticks. These aren't the best sticks, but they are what I have. And you don't want to be getting the sound. It doesn't ring a lot. You don't want to be getting the sound. Same thing. Just doesn't ring a lot. There's generally a sweet spot for me. It's there are these words here. It's right in the middle of the words, right there. That's the sweet spot where you really want to be getting that's where you're really gonna get the nice rim shot sound, the cross stick sound. Hear that? It rings a lot more. It's like you're playing clave. And speaking of clave, I'm gonna try a beat that is. That can be traced back a little bit to clave. I'm going to be doing a bossa nova beat next. This is one of the Latin beats I'm going to be doing. And now, see, the clave rhythm, the basic clave rhythm is, let's see if I can turn my sticks into a pair of clave. So that's ba, 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 ba. And you do that's the key to the bossa nova beat. You hit the bass twice, like that. And then you put the ride on top of it with the bell to give it a Latin sound. Got uneven on the last one. Well, let me try it again with a few fills. Crash was maybe a little out of character. You can often fill in with toms. You can fill it in with the toms. You can use that to sort of in place of the bass drum, because in my case, my right foot isn't that developed yet. But just to give you guys a sense, I'll try to get it right with the right foot. Let's see. Yeah, that was better. That's not my best group. No, I thought something was wrong with the filming for a moment, but no, we're fine actually. The next groove I'm going to be doing for you is another Latin groove. This one's called the Mumbo, and it's one of the more even Latin grooves you're going to find out there, but a very cool one nonetheless. It goes like this, I think. Something like that. That's the Mumbo. And you can do, that's what I like to do for Latin a lot. I like to do some buzz roll fills often. But again, my rolls aren't the best, but that's one thing that's really, I find really great for Latin. And then the last Latin groove I'd like to show you is my variation on the Mozambique. And this is one of my favorite grooves, actually. The bass line of it is actually, I don't use the bass drum, even though I should, but a lot of people do. The bass line of it is, or actually with a little more of a lope, a Latin lope sort of. Yeah. So here, and then I layer the ride in on top of that. So here's what I'm gonna do. Like that. Man, I don't know why I hit the bell of the crash. I think it was out of habit of hitting the bell of the crash. So bells can often be fun for Latin grooves. That's one of my favorites. And now moving right along, we're going to do a little bit of a thing similar to what I did with the initial one. This is how you can modify the initial groove, the rock, pop, country, funk, Christian rock, whatever, all those genres use the Billie Jean beat, the Money beat, any one of those. This is how you can modify that for hip hop. You can often add a buzz roll triplet on the hi-hat, or at least I think that's what it is. My terminology is not good. Let me try it out for you. That's something you can do. That was weird. Anyway, or if you want to have a hip hop groove with a little more feel, you can. This is a groove where you really have to subdivide in your head. It actually took a long time for me to learn this groove. Well, I mean, you can practice the rhythm, the bass rhythm, by going. Wait, how did it go again? Wait, shoot. Oh yeah. My rudiments tend not to be that good, but my flams are not that bad. Anyway, so I'll show you how to do a similar pattern, although we're not going to be using the tom-tom so much, we're going to be using the bass instead. I'm going to show it to you now. That's another hip-hop groove you can use. The next groove we are going to be doing, I believe, is a jazz groove. Jazz is one of the styles I've practiced more in general, so ideally this groove should be one of my better ones. So there are a lot of variants here. You can play jazz time on the hi-hat, or Gene Krupa did it on the floor tom often. If I were really being stylistically accurate there, I would have feathered the bass drum. I personally do not like to feather the bass drum. I find it a little bit clumpy when I really want more of a light swinging feel. But you can feather the bass drum if you want. I often use traditional grip for this. I have a weird traditional grip. I put the stick in between my index and middle fingers. Often people will put it in between the middle and ring finger, more like that. I have never found that comfortable, and I've found that this is more effective for me personally. and then in the right hand it's constant. So, but a lot of people will use match grip. It's really often your choice. Drummers have their preferences, but and then the one of the most typical ways, one of the ways you'll find people play time the most in jazz is on the ride. So I'm just gonna do that for you. One thing, you want to be sure your ghost notes are really quiet. Sometimes I noticed in that groove, sometimes I was doing the snare like that, like kind of nice and quiet, but sometimes I was doing like that. And you can deviate a little bit with volume, but you really want to try to keep the ghost notes quiet, especially in jazz. So this is one of the many challenging things about playing drums is managing the volume of different limbs. You want to make sure in this case that the ride can be heard pretty well, but the snare is maybe a little bit quieter, so a bit more like this. And that's going to take a lot of practice. Often in jazz you can hit the broad side of the ride. These sticks aren't very good for this, and this ride is relatively new, so the side is kind of sharp, so this isn't the best one, but you can often hit the broad side for a turnaround, like that, for just a sort of a different sound. But that's something I really like to do. Anyway, moving right along, I guess there are really not many grooves I have left in my mind right now. But I would like to show you one more. This is more of a bonus groove here. This is from a style of music called Afoshe. I actually don't know the real drum groove for this. This is more of an agogo or ogene groove for this. But Afoshe is a style of music from the Yoruba peoples of southern Nigeria and areas around there. So I wanted to show you the basic, it's based on a rhythm called Ijesha, and I'd like to show you the basic Ijesha pattern, right here. So you treat your drum set like an agogo or ogene. So you have your higher bell and your lower bell, and you just go bum bum boom boom. Oh shoot, darn! Don't lose your sticks. Bum bum boom boom ba bum boom boom boom. So a little bit like this. A little like that. The drum pattern is a little different, but I mean, I find that's a fun way to do the agogo or ogene variation on the drums. Actually, I do have a couple more grooves to show you. I was going to show you some blues grooves next. So, blues grooves use something that is colloquially known as the car crash shuffle. This is a blues groove that people, this is one of the first blues grooves you'll hear about. There are a whole bunch of shuffles, the Roxanne shuffle, a whole bunch of stuff I can't do. But anyway, this is what is colloquially known as the car crash shuffle. Often on a blues groove, it's often in 4/4, but you want to give it a loping feel, kind of like as if it's in 3/4, 6/8, or 12/4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, something like that, or just 1, 2, 3, 4, depending how you think about it. But I kind of switched it into more of a 3/4, 6/8 feel, like that. I think I accidentally mixed in a jazz version of 3/4, 6/8, but that's definitely something you can do on a blues groove. You know, if you wanted to do 3/4, 6/8, or 12/4 more in a jazz style, you can do. is really cool for jazz also is the 5/4 groove. I'm just gonna take 5. I think actually it's a more complicated groove for that, but I found the way I do 5/4 is I think of it as 3/4 and then just add 2 beats. I go bum ba ba da boom bop like that. So let me demonstrate. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, like that. And then, I think those are most of the grooves I have to show you. Yeah, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see more drumming content on the channel, please let me know in the comment section below. Tell me, like the video, mash the like button, or mash the dislike button if you didn't like it, like a gosh darn mashed potato, mashed, like a gosh darn sweet potato with marshmallows in it. I can't talk today. Tell me why you liked it or didn't dislike, or disliked it in the comment section below. Other than that, I think this is your old pal Fluff Chef, signing out. So long, everyone.